What's up and welcome back, Wargamers, Battleshock Wargaming Studio. We're getting ready to play another exciting game of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I'm Michael, this is Andrew, and he is going to tell us the matchup today.
Today we got a new book of Khorne with a new army of Khorne against the good old Deepkin and our new book. We're in the middle of the dry desert. I'm going through the desert on a fish with no name up against these hordes of Khorne.
Khorne hordes.
Khorne hordes.
Fields of Khorne.
Fields of Khorne.
Yeah, very Midwestern theme today.
Yes.
Yeah, very excited about the new Khorne army. We went like Heresy era World Eaters for the paint job. Really fun.
Really cool.
It was a really fun paint job for me. A little different than my normal style. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for joining us. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And big shout out to all of our channel members. They go above and beyond to help support us, and we appreciate you guys so much. Become a member today, get access to all of those extra perks, 4 extra battle reports every single month. And if you're a Lord and Commander, you get access to our Champion program, and you get to pick one of our models to represent you in the Mortal Realms, and then we will display you on our wall of heroes. So with all of that, let's take a look at the lists we're playing today. Blades of Khorne are making their army debut today, and we're taking the battle formation Bloodbound Warhorde, giving some pluses to hit as long as we're contesting some objectives. And then my battle tactics today are Intercept and Recover and Wrathful Cycles. Leading my army and the General's Regiment is Skarbrand. This guy is an absolute monster. He lives up to his name. He charges 3d6, and he can do a ton of damage. And if he wasn't in combat, he gets even madder. Then we have some objective monkeys. We have 2 units of Flesh Hounds. These guys are relatively fast. And they have a passive Hunters of Mystics that makes enemy wizards or priests miscast a little bit easier. Then we have a reinforced unit of Skull Reapers. This is going to be the main damage dealer in my army. They have 4 attacks apiece, all damage too with those great big weapons. Next up we have a Mighty Lord of Khorne. This guy is going to be giving out a +1 to wound aura in a 1-inch or a 12-inch bubble. And then he's going to be having the King of Blades for an artifact to turn off wards for heroes. And then he's going to have the Skull Collector, so every time he kills a hero, he's going to get +1 attack. Then we have 2 units of Blood Warriors. These guys have changed a little bit so that they don't have any special weapons anymore. And then they have a passive No Respite, so they get a 5-up ward while it's contesting an objective that you do not control. Next up in this regiment, we have a Blood Stoker. This guy is going to be giving all of my mortal units run and charge. Well, 1 mortal unit a turn. And then we have a unit of Wrathmongers. As long as they're in combat, they give other Khorne units +1 attack. Finally, rounding out the list, we have 1 Slaughter Priest. So we do have access to some manifestations and prayer lores. That's it for the Khorne. Let's see what Andrew brought.
Feels like we're at all-you-can-eat sushi with all the Deepkin lists you're seeing today. We're taking Achelian Beastmasters. That gives +1 to hit on all my companion units, and we're also taking Twilit Sorceries as my manifestation lore. My general today is the Eidolon of Mathlon, Aspect of the Sea. He's a 2-cast wizard at +1 to cast. He'll be taking the Life Kelp Pod to heal all my cavalry units within his combat range, and he'll be taking Endless Sea Storm for a +3 to cast once per game and an extra spell. Accompanying him will be an Icon of the Storm. This guy gives me retreat and charge and shoot wholly within 12. He also fights twice, and Michael's units cannot retreat while he's in combat, so he's going to lock Skarbrand down and take him down. I've got 2 units of Achelian Ishlian Guard. These guys do -1 attack if they're in combat with a unit, and also have a 5-up ward when they charge something. I have an Achelian Leviathan, the good old turtle, handing out a 5-up ward, doing some shooting, doing some charging, being an all-around great dude, though he's a little shellfish. And I've got a unit of Reinforced Morsar Guard and 1 unit of Unreinforced Morsar Guard. These guys do mortal wounds on the charge and will be pointing and clicking and deleting something today. Finally, we have an Achelian Alopex. He's an anti-cavalry Alopex, but he can hit a monster and subtract 1 dice from their charge roll. That's it for my Deepkin. Let's see what battle plan we're playing today.
Our battle plan today is Passing Seasons. This is a 4-objective mission, and our territories are in opposite quarters from each other. Players are going to score victory points at the end of their turns as follows. In battle rounds 1, 3, and 5, we're going to score 5 victory points for each Narrow Route objective that we control. And in battle rounds 2, 4, we're going to score 5 victory points for each Oakenbrow objective that we control. And then at the twist, in battle rounds 2 and 4, if you're the underdog, you can use the Burgeoning Rejuvenation ability, which is going to give some pluses to wards or some healing. And then in battle rounds 3 and 5, if you're the underdog, you can use the powerful Resurgence ability, which is going to be giving +1 to wound rolls for combat attacks while they're on Narrow Route objectives. Really interesting scoring mission, so let's see who has initiative. Battle round 1 is upon us. We're about to get into it, but before we do, big shout out to Warpfire Minis. They are one of our title sponsors. Big fan of them. I bought all of the Khorne army from Warpfire Minis. Yeah.
On the book.
And we buy all of our stuff from Warpfire Minis, actually. They're just my favorite store. They have a great selection. Definitely check them out. Also, wonderful people. So that's helpful, too. I like supporting good people. We're going to get into Khorne, top of 1. I was more drops, and you handed me the turn. And so in this mission today, I got to make sure that I'm trying to control these 2 points in turn 1. So my Khorne dogs are on the side getting ready to sprint up the field. We have a very quick hero phase. My Slaughter Priest is just going to go into the tower. So he's now the Invoker. I don't think he's going to do any sacrificing points because it just gets a ritual point now, which I don't think is as good. And he's going to try and bring out the Bleeding Icon. Comes out on a 3.
The Blycon.
And then the Icon is going to target this unit of Blood Warriors. And we're going to try to... It has a really cool ability where essentially I get to pick a Blood Tithe ability. And then if I roll its value or greater, it goes off.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to be picking Revel in Battle, which is turn off like weapon abilities.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking for a 3.
Hey!
So you can't do charge damage.
Charge bonus damage.
Yeah. That's my hero phase.
Cool. I'm going to just do a cast because I got the CP. We're going to pop out the Gymnids.
Gymnoids.
Put my balls on the table. All right, goes off on an 8.
Unbind. Unbound.
Oh, unbound.
Khorne says no.
Khorne says no.
All right, we're going to get into movement. Khorne has finished movement. We spent 1 CP to auto-run these dogs, ran the other ones so that we're holding the 2 flank objectives, and then the rest of my army just ran into the center. Very simple turn. No responses for you. It was 15 points.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you have a response?
I'll do a redeploy over there. Sorry.
Yeah, you can redeploy.
Totally forgot to do that. 3. That shark's going that way.
Mighty 3 inches. But it was 15-point turn because I hold the 2 for 10, and then Wrathful Cycles I hold more than you. So 15 points?
15 points.
What do you got?
What do I got? Oh, I got a couple things I'm going to do. We're going to move that shark an extra 3 inches just for that redeploy later, but we'll do that later. I am going to teleport with my Eidolon.
Okay.
This is a 6 up, so 5 on dice. Goes off on a 6. Do you have an unbind?
You got it.
Yay! We're gonna do something really cute.
Can
It's
I
not...
touch a place of power?
Yeah,
before
do
we-
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just going to touch a place of power with Skarbrand so I get another unbind.
Okay. I was gonna touch it. I should have touched it.
You
Yeah.
definitely should touch a place. You still can.
Okay.
Just say it.
Yeah. And you can edit and put it before it, or should I just say it before I do that?
Or I could leave this whole little fun thing.
Oh God. All right. Before I do my teleport, I'm going to touch this place of power. I'm going to do the healing thing, just so if I roll a 1, it'll do some mortal wounds to you.
Cool.
I don't roll a 1, so we're not doing that. You could even cut that out. Outside of 9.
What cheeky ass thing are you doing that you want to
I'm
come
being-
that close to Skarbrand?
All right, guys. I call this a touch and go. We're going to cast into Skarbrand a spell that halves his charge.
Okay.
On a 7, I believe. I'll double check that. It goes off on an 8. Can you unbind it?
We can try.
Oh,
Unbound.
okay. Well, that didn't work. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to declare the tide that allows me to teleport.
Oh, there you go. I was like, why is he here? What are you doing?
Yep.
Okay, that's much better.
So yeah, that's one of the cheeky little combos you can do with the Deepkin now.
That's cool.
And you can do it with Mithala, where she can teleport him up. He does 2 spells, and then he pops back.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I was very confused about what was happening.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it for my hero phase. Do you have anything in my hero phase?
I think we're going to just spend a CP. And we're going to go down to 2. We're just going to try and summon the Wrath Axe.
Wrath Axe.
No.
No Wrath Axe.
Let's move.
Let's move. All right, here we are. This movement phase is complete. I moved that shark up. He's almost at the objective. He just has to make a little bit of charge. And I brought these guys over here, so I'm in position to score a scouting force. It's possible it may not go off if I'm stuck in combat with you with one of these units, because I'm probably going to charge with both. But then I'm scoring restless energies already, so I'm feeling pretty good to hit up to 20 points, maybe as low as 10, but any of those results are kind of okay for me because the underdog mechanic's really good on this map. We are going to go into shooting. We're going to kick things off with the shark. Pink shark going to Skarbrand.
Okay.
He's only run 1, but he's hoping to lower your charge.
Go for it.
That is 2 at run 1.
Say what, villain?
3 damage. Ward.
Took 2.
2 damage and 3 up. Yes. Minus 1d6 is charge. Skarbrand charges normal. Turtle now is going to pepper these blood warriors with some harpoons. Pepper you with harpoons. 3s. 2s. That is 3 at run 1.
Saved 1.
6 damage. Eidolon. He's going to go into these dogs over here.
Okay.
3 attacks, 3s and 3s. 3s. 1, rend 2.
Goes right through.
D3. For 2.
6s. Got a doggo.
Let's do some charges. We're going to do Pinky into those dogs. It's a 6, he's in. And my eels. 6, they're in as well. All right, Eidolon, he needs like a 12 or something. He doesn't feel like it. He's good. Okay, on to counter charges.
No.
No. On to combats. Let's kick things off with Pink Shark.
I guess we'll all defense.
Okay. 3s. A 2s. 1, rend 2.
Failed.
2 damage.
Save them.
Cool. And 3s, 4s, 1, rend 1.
Go.
1 damage.
Saved it.
Wow.
Toughest dogs ever, but they're using all my 6s on ward saves that I don't need right now.
Yeah.
Wasting these 6s.
Really quick before we go, we're going to do our impact hits for the eels. 2 ups because they're outnumbered. 3 mortal wounds.
Well, I guess I'll use my last command point to all-out attack.
And I'm going to use 1 to all-out defense. No, I'm not. I'm going to all-out defense with the shark because he didn't all-out attack.
These are just 3s and 3s, no rend.
5.
5.
4 ups. Take 1.
Single damage. Would you like to destroy these guys now?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
Eels coming in first. 3s and 3s. That is 6. I rend 1.
Goes right through.
There's 6 up? Oh. That is a lot of damage. That is 6, 9, 10, 11. Goodbye.
Goodbye. 1 blood tithe point. And then flesh hounds into the shark.
Oh, I'm all defensing here.
6. No rend.
6, 3 ups. He's good.
End of turn stuff for you.
Yes, I'm going to power through with my shark. And then with D3 mortal wounds to ya. 1 mortal.
Coming for a 6. Oh, these
Jeez.
guys are just ward machines.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Completely irrelevant. That was a
All
pretty
right.
good turn for you, though.
Good turn. Yep. So I scored 15 points. Feel pretty good. Got 2 battle tactics and 1 objective out of 2. Could not do any damage to that unit of dogs, which is weird. But
Strong.
that's- Yeah,
They're yoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good boys. But we're positioned well. We're going into some very defensive tides. I can go to -1 rend or -1 to hit if you charge. If I don't charge.
Cool.
So feeling pretty good into that. Yeah. So let's see how this goes.
It's getting the roll off for battle round 2.
Do you wish to reroll that, sir?
No. I do not wish to
Okay.
reroll it.
I am going to give you the turn.
Cool. That is the correct choice. Because I was going to give you the turn.
Yeah, I know.
We'll be back. Battle round 2. Blades of Khorne. Battle round 2 is upon us. Blades of Khorne are getting ready to go. No underdogs. We're both at 15 points. Well done. And we're going to get into stuff. We're going to start with places of power. Skarbrand is going to touch the place of power in front of him, try to heal. No.
No place power for me. It's
Okay.
over there. I'm over here. Oh wait, this
yeah,
one,
that's
right?
a place
oh
of
yeah,
power.
I'm
right in
gonna do
front of
that. We could do the heal.
you. Try to explode some stuff.
Yeah, we'll do the heal.
Okay.
Got it. So that heals these guys.
Are they
Within-
holy within 6?
Wholly within 6?
Hacha.
Nope.
Lies.
Lies.
We have to do our once per battle round, start of any turn. We have to do our blood tithe ability to do. We have 1 blood tithe point, so we're going to start with Punish the Pacifist, which is going to go off in my combat phase. Everything that's on the table that's not in combat, hero or friendly or enemy, is going to take some mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have your tide abilities. When does that happen?
In the hero phase.
In
so-
the hero phase. Okay.
So I'll do it once I'm ready to do my hero phase stuff.
Perfect. Let's see. I have my priesty priest. He's going to try to do uncontrollable rage for his prayer.
Oh.
It's going to go off on a 3-up, and it's going to target the blood warriors in front of him.
How do you pray for uncontrollable rage?
You just...
Dear God, please make me very, very angry.
one more thing. It's going to be coming from the bleeding icon.
The Blycon.
The Blycon. Icon. We're going to try for Slaughter Triumphant for +1 attack. Goes off on
Okay.
4.
Nope.
No.
Cool.
Now I'm done.
All right. I am going to do my teleport. I love teleporting. Hiya! Goes off on a 6 because I'm +1, -1.
You're way over there, right?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
have
teleporting these guys.
Cool.
One of the things you can do is Deepkin, because you can teleport. You just see where your opponent puts his stuff on the mat, and you put your stuff there, so that you just annoy him constantly.
That's also I always would do that with like tree revenants because people always use this corner and for their dice and their tokens and stuff. I'm like, I'm really sorry. That's where they're gonna live.
Yeah.
there's always a little tiny. I always feel bad too
Yeah.
because there's never an end table.
I don't feel bad
for being annoying.
For being annoying, yeah. My friend has a really nice Zinch Destiny dice set up. This really cool stand that he painted. It's all beautiful.
Move it.
And I was just constantly putting my sharks there, and he's like, I lost the game, but I won the morale, moral, everything. You want to send Skarbrand back there?
Kinda.
That's the idea.
That's tempt me with a good time. Yes. We're gonna go into movement. Movement phase is complete, but before we get into describing it, there was one, you had to declare your tide ability.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Tides are declared for Deepkin in the hero phase. I keep forgetting to do that because it's new.
Sure.
That's an excuse. I've been playing this army for a bit. So, but yeah, I am doing the -1 rend for all attacks into me.
Okay. Andrew was too far away. And the best that I can do with run and charge is throw one unit at him, and he knows how to play. So he has this nice little defensive bunker. So if I took my 400-point unit and threw it at that defensive bunker, it would just die. So I chose not to. I just moved to the center of the table. I anticipate Andrew swinging to this direction, so I swirled kind of away from him, and I did not take the bait of chasing down the eels. So it's not going to be a great scoring turn for me. But we are going to try and get into combat with that shark. Do you have any covering fires that you would like to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay, we're going to try and charge that shark with the corn dogs. I got a 9.
Come on, Pinky. He's supposed to be albino, but he's pink.
Albino, like...
It can be pretty pink.
Yeah, they can be pretty
I feel like with a shark, that would be very white. Yeah.
Now we have to punish the pacifist,
Oh, yeah.
because we're going into combat phase.
Ouch.
Let's start rolling dice. Skarbrand takes a mortal and wards it. The warriors takes a mortal.
Gonna use a lot of wound dice.
Yeah. We're going to put mortals on everything. Let's do the Skull Takers. Takes a mortal. I'm so good at this game. It's really good at this game. The Bloodstoker.
Yes! All right.
Slaughter Priest.
He's
Okay,
good.
good. The Mighty Lord of Khorne.
He's good.
Wrathmongers.
They take a mortal?
Yes. And then the Warriors of Chaos.
Warriors of Khorne.
Warriors of Khorne.
All right,
And
nice stuff.
let's do your stuff. This is on 3-ups now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do the Eidolon. Takes a mortal.
5 up ward. No, he takes it.
The eels sitting next to him. Nothing. The are those Morsar Guard?
Ishlian.
Ishlian Guard. Take a mortal.
5 up ward. No.
The next Ishlian Guard. Take a mortal.
Okay, they're out of range.
The turtle takes a mortal.
5 up ward. No.
The foot hero. Nothing. And then this unit of Morsar Guard. Nothing.
Okay.
And then we're going to activate the corn dogs going into your shark. This is wildly uninteresting, so we'll probably just cut to the end and tell you what happened.
Well, he took 4.
Nice.
You killed half a shark.
All right,
Killed
got
3.
3 dogs. So 3 of the flesh hounds went down from the shark, and we ate about half of that shark for its troubles. That was a 5-point turn for me.
Wow.
I got no tactics,
I think I'm going to let you have the underdog.
and then that's all I get. So, ready to go into your turn?
Yeah, ready to go. Here we go. All right, so my hero phase. We're still in the -1 rend thingamabob. I'm going to pop my Endless Sea Storm to get +1 cast and +2 to my first cast.
Okay.
So I'll be +3 to my first cast.
Nice.
Let's do that. So we're going to do a teleport with the Eidolon. Goes off on a 13.
You got it.
So he's going to go up, outside of 9. Eidolon is now going to do his cool spell, which is Tsunami of Terror. Goes off on a 7, so 6 on dice. That is 10.
It's your last cast, right?
I have 1 more because I'm 3 casts for this turn only.
This is -1 to save for 3 units.
Yes.
I dislike that.
It's going to be wholly within 12, so I can't get that big unit in the back. But
I'm still gonna try.
cool.
You got it.
Got it. -1 save coming out.
And that's on the warriors, the wrathmongers, and the bloodstoker.
I think so, because that's the only ones in range. Because I can double check it, but these guys are, they're out of 12. So it's just going to be actually those 2.
The wrathmongers and the blood warriors.
Yeah, just those 2.
While you're looking for stuff, I'm going to touch a place of power, and I'm going to try and heal Skarbrand.
Okay.
Did you want to touch a place of power before I do this?
Actually, yeah, I'll do that really quick. I'm doing this way out of order.
Way out of order, because you probably want to heal too.
Yeah, I'm going to try healing. I think
you healed. I'm going to heal Skarbrand. Yeah, he's healed. Anything? You have 1 more spell coming up?
Yeah, and I have 1 more spell. I'm going to half their charge, the big unit.
The Skull Reapers?
Yes, goes off on a 7, so it does not go off. Wait, that is on a 7, so yes, it goes off just barely.
Got nothing for that. Just half their charge.
Half their charge.
Yep.
Anything in the hero phase for you?
I suppose we will try to spend 1. And we'll try to pray for uncontrollable rage.
Pray for traffic.
We have +2 to the prayer. So we
Go to 3.
don't get it. So we'll just bank another point.
That was, you get +2 on the prayer?
I do get +2 on the prayer.
So
it does go off.
Yeah, it does go off.
Yay, it
It's
goes
on a
off.
5.
Math. Okay, so we're going to use our points. It does go off. So we get to pick a friendly unit wholly within 12, which I believe was only the Wrathmongers. And they get all of the blood-drenched abilities.
Crit mortals and all that?
So they get the following effects. Wild Eye Brutality. Ignore positive modifiers to save rolls. Blood Hungry, Crit Mortals. Add 1 to Rend characteristics. So, yeah, they get Crit Mortals.
So it's going to hurt. All right, cool.
There you go.
Let's go on to movement phase. Yes.
Let's move.
Movement phase is complete. I grab this point with these dudes because he's not on it. Move these guys. They rolled a 6 on. They're just grabbing a. They're just healed from the Eidolon because he has that the life pod. Then everybody else is scooting up. I'm hoping to kill these guys and screen off the counterpunch with that unit of eels. Yep. Looking fun.
We've moved all of our armies from the center of the table where we're going to smash them into each other. No responses for me. We're going to stand perfectly still. Hopefully lots of stuff dies, and I'll start getting battle traits.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. That's what we're showcasing here.
Yeah.
You're going to have a lot of things die.
Perfect.
Okay, we're going to shoot the turtle into those skull takers. 3s and 2s. That is 1 hit. Nothing. That is sad turtle.
Sad turtle.
Sad turtle. Eidolon is now going to shoot at the Blood Warriors. 3s and 3s. Nothing. Sad.
Interesting.
Cool. Yeah, that's my shooting phase.
No responses.
No responses. Okay, charges. Start with the turtle. That's an 11. All right, turtle is charged. We're going to charge my big blob of eels. They have a 5. Is that enough? That should be enough. Yes. And we're going to go with the Ishlian Guard. They get a 7. They're in. My Morsar Guard are going to go into those Wrathmongers. 3 up, mortal wounds. That is 4 mortal wounds. Turtle is also going to go into the Wrathmongers. 3 up, d6. That's 6 mortals. My Ishlian Guard are going to do -1 attack into those Blood Warriors on a 3 up. Yep, -1 attack.
Okay.
Turtle's going to go into them. 3s and 2s. Crit mortals.
What's the rend?
Rend effective 3. Because they're -1 to save.
Go nuts.
All right. 3s and 2s. That's 9 mortals. 2 at rend 3.
Kill them both.
All right, so that is 15 damage.
12, they're dead.
Oh, they're dead.
Cool. They're dead. We're going to activate the Wrathmongers. We're just going to put everything into the turtle. 4 attack speeds, crit mortals. 0 mortal wounds. Ooh, I got 1 at red 1, sir.
3 up. He's good.
Okay. You're going to activate the
Shark.
the shark next.
All right, my shark is going to go. He's piled in slightly to get a whiff of the blood off of those Blood Warriors so that he can get +1 attack into these doggos.
Okay.
3s and 2s. 3. Rend 3, so 6 damage.
Dead.
Dead.
Another blood type point.
My Ishlian have piled in, hoping to clog up that lane for when Skarbrand inevitably comes in to play. We're going to go everything into... 2 of the eels are going to go into that Bloodstoker.
Okay.
So the eel attacks first, 3s and 2s. 3s? No, 3s and 3s. My bad. 2, rend 1.
Save them.
Oh, okay. And then the guy's on top. He attacks 3s and 4s. Cool. 1. Rend 1.
Feel it.
1 damage.
Woo!
Do you wish to tag it?
Absolutely not.
You might want to, actually, so you can prevent me from teleporting
You're
away.
going to power through. The moment
Oh, yeah,
I
you're
step
right.
in, you
That's
will power
right.
through. Do not bait me, sir.
That was unintentional
Well,
baiting.
I couldn't read a play. You're like, "Ah!"
Oh.
God, what I'd kill for a murder lust right now.
Uh-huh. He lusts for murder, lust.
Bloodstoker is going to activate 4 attacks into those eels. 1 at rend 1.
Goes down to rend 0. 4 up. He's good.
Cool.
I cannot power through.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting on 2 CP that are unused, but that's okay.
I'm sitting on 3.
Oh. Yeah.
I was like, I could all out defense stuff that was going to die regardless.
This is how it is possible for me to get salty even if I'm dominating someone, is the minor inefficiencies. Those annoy me more than a lot of things.
Okay, how did you 20 points?
15. I hold 2 objectives and I scored 1 battle tactic.
Big turn. Nice. So you're up by 10.
Up by 10.
And we're going to get in and roll off for battle round 3.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I will obviously take the turn.
Yes.
So we will be back. Blades of Khorne. Battle round 3 is upon us. Khorne's getting ready to go. We have to do our Blood for the Blood God, or Skulls for the Skulls Throne ability, rather. We have 3 Blood Tithe points to spend, and we're going to spend them on Glorious, we're going to spend 2 of them on Glorious Combat or Not, which is -1 to the shooting attacks for like the Shark, the Turtle, and the Eidolon. That's only 2, so it'll leave me 1 more so that I can start working on Slaughter Triumphant for +1 attack.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. So we did that, and we have a lot of work to do, and everything's right where I can punch it, which is very, very helpful. I'm just nervous about some minuses to charge that I have. Skarbrand is going to touch a place of power, so he can get unbind. Do you want to touch any places of power or do anything like that?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, you're good. Okay, Skarbrand is going to try and unbind my own manifestation. Gone.
Gone.
It was in my way, and I need movement. Priest is going to try and do the prayer, Uncontrollable Rage, and that's his second one. So nothing there, and he doesn't have any ritual points to lose. That's my hero phase.
Cool. I think I'm going to teleport these eels.
Okay.
6 on dice. 7 goes off. Oh, I'm
Oh, they stay right there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And I am, in the hero phase,
Yes.
going to pick the Concealing Tide, so I'm -1 to hit. We're switching tides to the Tides of the Sea.
You ready to move?
I'm ready to move.
Let's go. Movement phase is complete. Skarbrand moved up. The Blood Warriors have moved over to go handle the Shark. And then we got the run-in charge off on the Skull Reapers. So they've moved to try and go fight some eels. And then my foot heroes have decided to come back and try and handle these guys that I foolishly left in the backfield who are causing me problems. Many problems. And then you did a redeploy.
Yep, I redeployed the turtle back. He's technically out of charge range for those guys, but they can tag him in combat because their charges are halved. So yeah, they'll need a 6 to get into those eels, unfortunately.
Cool. No shooting. No responses.
No.
So let's charge. And let's start with the Skull Reapers.
So
7.
3.5.
We're in like Flynn. Skarbrand's going to charge 3d6.
That is a modest 9.
Modest 9. Let's go with this Mighty Lord of Khorne right here.
Oh, he's in.
And let's go with his Slaughter Priest right next to him. Also in.
Oh boy.
Do you have any responses in the charge phase?
No charge phase responses.
Okay. My Mighty Lord of Khorne has a combat phase ability to give strike first to a friendly hero.
Okay.
So he's going to give strike first to...
not himself?
Not himself. It has to be a different one. Pick another friendly hero.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 No.
Okay.
Goes off.
Oh, I don't have to roll it.
Oh,
But it still goes up. Yeah. And then Skarbrand is going to do a total roar of rage. He gets to roll 3 dice. Each one inflicts a mortal, or each 4 inflicts a mortal. So we'll throw it on the big block of eels right here. Take 3 mortals.
All right, 5 up board. Nothing.
That's it for my combat phase abilities.
You do have your Punish the Pacifist.
I do have Punish the Pacifist.
At least 3.
And it's just on your stuff this time. So let's go on your turtle. Nothing.
Okay.
And
Icon?
then Eidolon, nothing. And then the foot hero, 1.
1. Okay, and then these guys.
Oh, and there's another unit of eels.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
And then you have an ability to hand out -1 to hit. Or,
-1 attacks
-1
on
attack.
Skarbrand.
Okay.
No, dang it.
Slaughter Priest is going to activate. He's got only 4 attacks. 3s, 3s, rend 1, 2 damage.
-1 hit. Any crits?
Nope. 1, rend 1.
5 up. Nope, goes through.
2 damage.
Kill the eel.
Skull Reaper is going to activate.
All right, I am going to all defense here.
I'm going to all out attack. I'm going down to 4.
Okay.
And then to wound.
Oh, cheers.
So take
10?
10 at -1.
10 4-ups. Okay, that's about even. That is even. 5 up ward. 3, so 6 damage. We're going to split our attacks. We're going to put 3 eels into Skarbrand and the last dude into those skull tickers.
Okay.
3s. 3s. 2. Rend 1 into Skarbrand.
Kill him.
D3. For 3.
Take 3.
Take 3. Cool. Dude's on top. 1, 2, 3. 3s. Cool, cool. 4s. 2. Rend 1. 1 damage.
Fail them both.
Oh, he's a 5 up?
Oh, we're still on Skarbrand.
Yeah, we're still on Skarbrand.
Sorry.
Okay, cool. It takes one more.
I thought we had switched over to the other guys.
The other dudes. So this is the eels going to the other dudes. So 3s and 3s. Nothing. And the dude on top, 3s and 4s. 1. Rend 1.
Saved it.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. The mighty Lord of Khorne is going to activate. He's putting all of his attacks into this unit of Morsar Guard. We have 5 attacks with the Axe of Khorne. 3s and 3s, rend 2.
Crit mortals?
Nope.
4s and 3s.
Here we go. So 2, rend 2.
2, rend 2. 6s. Nope, you killed another eel.
Okay, and then his companion gets to go. 2 hits.
You probably bunch of hit.
Oh, I was wounding on 2s. And that's it.
Okay. Shark going in, 3s and 2s. 1, rend 2.
Saved it.
3s and 4s. 1, rend 1.
Feel it?
We killed the dude!
Woo! 6 up ward.
Oh, from the thing.
Yeah, from the thing. I
Oh.
remembered. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Bloodstoker is going to activate.
Okay.
1 at rend 1.
5 up. We're good.
Cool.
We're
You're
going to
active.
go with those guys. They're going to go all into Skarbrand.
Yay. Okay.
They're feeling a little hungrier. That is a good 5. Rend 1.
Get your hand out of there.
Yeah.
I failed 4 of them.
4 of them. The one I touched succeeded. D3 damage. That is a spicy 6, 8, 9 damage.
So it takes 6 damage. So he's at 10 damage suffered.
Who's on top? 3s and 4s. These guys are reeling and rocking. That is 5 at rend 1.
Take 2.
1 apiece. Take
Take
1 more.
9. Skarbrand's can put all of his attacks into the Morsar Guard, the orange ones. Everything's -1 to hit. So let's go with Slaughter. 1 hit.
That's crits.
It doesn't crit.
It does. It's bloodthirsty.
No.
Oh.
You're thinking he's not bloodbound.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I keep thinking bloodbound. Trying to correct the rules and none of us know.
Yeah. Hut. So that's 1 at rend 3.
1 at rend 3. That'll go through.
Damage 5. And then
Damage 5 or 4.
add 1 to rend characteristics of blood hungry weapons of non-monster demon units. Okay, so it was rend 2.
Oh.
And then add 1 to damage characteristics of blood hungry weapons used by friendly Blade of Khorne monsters. So he gets +1 damage, not +1 rend.
Okay, so I'll just roll, see if I get a 6 up.
Yeah, you get a 6 up save.
All right. Armor save. 6 up. Nope. Goes through, 5 damage.
5 damage. Let's hold on to Carnage, because that's coming at you too.
Okay. That's 8 more.
That's 8 mortals.
Okay. 5 upward. That's not a good ward. So 12 damage. That is 3 eels dead.
Blood Warriors are going to activate everything into the Shark. These are crit auto wounds with the Gore weapons. 4s and 3s, rend 1.
5s and 3s.
Hiya!
Oh,
nice.
jeez.
Okay, so take 4.
4, 5 up saves. Need to make 1. I made 3.
Okay, take a damage.
Take a damage. All right.
Andrew, you still have a combat over here?
1 combat. So 1 eel, he's going to go into your little priest dude.
Okay.
3s and 3s. Wow. 3s. Nothing. Okay. 3s and 4s. 1. Then 1. Rend 1.
Saved it.
Oh, wow. Eventful.
I'm going to spend a CP, and I'm going to power through with Skarbrand onto your wounded eel. 2 mortals.
So he takes the ward.
Whoop.
Ward 1.
Okay. Not a great scoring turn for me. I got 5 points.
Okay.
Yet again.
Oh, geez.
Oh, geez. I'm getting close to getting...
Fought with more than half your units. Got 10 points.
Hey! Second half of Wrathful Cycles.
Yes.
So we got 10 points.
10-point turn.
Pretty okay. Pretty okay. Still behind. What do you got for your turn?
What do I got for my turn? So many things to do. Blazes of Power first.
Yes.
I'm going to do mine. And if I roll a 1, I'll do a mortal wound to you. I roll a 1.
Okay.
So he takes a mortal.
Yes, this is true.
Is it within 6? It's every...
Holy within 6. Isn't that the guy who's holding my token?
No, it's the Eidolon. Eidolon does not take it. Turtle's fine. Skarbrand
Skarbrand.
does not
He's
take
good.
it. Okay, you want to do it?
Skarbrand's going to try and heal himself.
He does.
He does. Down in 9 suffered.
We're going to have Skarbrand's charge.
Oh, no.
Goes off on an 11. Throw a -1 to save on these guys, I guess.
Tsunami of Terror.
Tsunami of Terror.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do a Tsunami of Terror. Goes off on a 9.
Is this your final cast?
Yes.
You got it.
Got it. And that's -1 to these 2 guys is a save in combat.
That's the Bloodstoker and the other dudes.
The other
Got
dudes.
it. The Skull Reapers.
Your hero faced off.
I'm going to rally Skarbrand.
Yep. 2.
Only 2. Ready to move?
Ready to move.
Moving.
All right, movement phase is complete. I am taking 2 objectives because my shark is tying up in combat over there, so I can get enough people on it to take that objective.
Sure.
And I'm threatening the secondary of Scout, but I have to kill a lot of stuff to do it. This guy's locked that one down. If things are lucky and I kill Skarbrand, these guys will take that objective. If I kill enough of these guys, I have a threat over here. If I power through properly, I can get to this one. So it's hairy, but I might be able to do it.
Sure.
Onto shooting. You did a redeploy. You rolled a 2.
Right. We were just closing down the lane so that the turtle couldn't come screaming into Skarbrand.
Yes. So we're going to do shooting into Skarbrand. You're -1 to hit for shooting attacks now.
Yes.
Yes. So 4s and 3s. 2 hits. 1 wound, rend 2.
Saved it.
Saved it. Turtle's going to go into you. 4s and 2s. There we go. And 2s. 2, rend 2.
I failed both.
6 damage.
4.
Take 4. Sorry. That's it for shooting.
Sure.
No counter shooting from Khorne.
Nope.
We're going to go on to charges.
Yes.
Let's do the big one. That's the turtle. That's a 1. That's not good. It's a 4.
5-inch charge gets you right into the Reapers of Skulls.
Yeah. Might be fine.
It's going to be fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's going to be fine.
All right, let's do the...
Coherency, please.
Coherency.
Coherency. Okay, good.
Let's do the Eidolon as well. 6. He's in. Burp. And the Ishlian Guard. They're in with the 9. We're going to go with the Icon of the Storm. That's an 8. He might be in. Mortal Wounds. Turtle into these guys. This is going to be on a 2-up D6.
Sure.
4 mortals. My Ishlian Guard are going to go first. I'm trying to get lucky and maybe kill enough so that the turtle can pound the Skarbrand, but it's probably not going to happen. But whatever. They're going to do their -1 attack onto the Skull Takers. They are -1 attack.
Okay.
And 3s and 3s. That's not. That's 6 at rend 2 effective because they are -1 to save.
Save 1.
5d3. It's a mighty 9, 12 damage. Guys on top, 3s and 4s. 4 at rend 2 effective. 1 damage piece. 1 more dead.
One more guy. Let's go with the Skull Takers. And I think we're just going to put everything into the turtle, try and do some damage to it.
Okay. 3 crit auto wounds?
Yeah. Does 4 hit still?
Yes.
Yay. Okay, take 3.
3 are in 1,
Yep.
4 ups. Takes 2.
2 damage each.
2 damage, 5s. Takes 3. I am declaring fight twice with my Icon of the Storm.
Yep.
He's going to go into those Skull Reapers as well.
Interesting.
7 attacks, 3s and 4s. That is nothing.
Big whole lot of nothing.
Here we go.
We will go with my little foot hero, and he's going to be targeting your foot hero. They all hit. Take 2 wounds and -1 rend.
2, or is it 4s and 3s and 4s and 4s?
He wounds on 4s.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason.
All right. So this is 5 ups. Nope. 4 damage.
4 damage.
All right. 5 up. Nothing. So he takes 4. He's down to 1 wound left.
He's 7 wounded.
Yeah, 7 wounded.
Interesting.
Or 6 wounded. No, wait, he's dead.
Yeah, if he's 6 wounded, he's dead. It was like, interesting.
All sad.
7 is a weird number for wounds on a foot hero.
Sad little dude dead.
Blood type point.
Shark. 3 attacks because there's no blood in the water right now. 3s. 1 hit. Nothing. Guys on top. 3s. And 4s. 1. Rend 1. 1 damage. They're blooded.
They're going to hit you back. 4 auto hits. So 1. So take 5 at rend 1.
5 at rend 1. Looking for 5s. You got a shark.
Hey! Blood type point. Let's go.
Eidolon the Mothblonde is going to go in. And he has 7 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Okay.
Drops
Can
1.
I all out defenses, please?
Yes, you can all out defense if you'd like.
Last command point.
That is only 3.
At rend what?
Rend is going to be effective rend 1s, or so 5 ups. 5 ups.
3 of them. All right, I took 1. Or I took 2.
D3. So
6 damage.
All right, Turtle putting all his attacks into the Skull Takers. You will not take my skull. 3s and 2s. No crit mortals. That is 12, or that is 3 or 4 at rend 2. They're dead.
Okay.
Turtle is powering through on the dude. 1 mortal wound into that hero.
This is but a scratch.
His butt, a scratch. It's a scratchy butt. And he's going to go this way. Oh, we got to measure it. All right, things are going fairly swimmingly for the Idoneth. I managed to, with the turtle, by powering through, take this piece of terrain because Skarbrand's 5 on objectives. So the turtle and the eel unit are contesting it because you can contest objectives and terrain at the same time. And then this eel's holding that piece of terrain, this guy's holding this piece of terrain. So we got our battle tactic.
And I killed my first 2 units this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things are coming along.
Everything's coming up Khorne.
Yeah.
We're going to get into the roll-off for Battle Round 4.
Yes, here we go.
I'm going to use my reroll.
All right, so I've decided to take that double, and yeah.
We have decided at that point that we are going to graciously concede. This has already been a pretty rough game anyways. Khorne's having a really rough go of it. And once that double happens, there's very little that I can do besides I'm obligated to like try and rally and heal Skarbrand and then run, and then he will probably get shot to death.
Yeah.
Like while sprinting away.
Yeah, I would trigger run and charge, and I would probably move and just kill this stuff.
Yeah.
And then you'd have that unit and maybe this guy alive.
Here for the wrap up, final score is going to be 75 for the Idoneth Deepkin and 30 for the Blades of Khorne. Good job, Deepkin.
Thanks.
Yeah, Deepkin has showed up on the channel with Dakota, but they had a couple rough goes of it. So it's nice to see the new book take a pretty strong victory. It did feel like they were picking on the new kid, though.
Yeah. This was like the best matchup for Deepkin. It's something slow. It doesn't hit very hard.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of punch back. Your punch back is Skarbrand. Slow, honest armies are Deepkin's meal of choice.
Yeah. So we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about what we think. I'm going to talk about how I feel about the new Khorne book a little bit. This is pretty standard to stuff that, like, how I liked to play Khorne before. That's why it's the first section that I painted. I've played very similar lists a bunch of times. This didn't work.
Oh.
Like, it didn't have a delivery mechanism. It wasn't particularly defensive. It certainly was not offensive. The Skull Reapers, who I could pretty consistently get to do 30 points of damage, did 10. You know, and that's a 400-point unit that's being supported by 2 heroes and another unit. And so I'm putting like 800 points into one unit that couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
The new Blood Warriors didn't feel really good. Whereas before they were actually quite powerful. It was pretty common to take blocks of 40 of them and just wreck things. Skarbrand, good. Skarbrand, good.
Skarbrand's great. Yeah.
Skarbrand's great. Corn Dogs, good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good, completely fine. Everything else, kind of trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Battle traits didn't feel good. They were really, really hard to get to work. They were not impactful.
They come in too late. That's the
and they
issue.
come in really late.
You got rid of all the crypt mortals and things like that, and then you give them to you once a lot of things died.
Yeah.
Against Deepkin, it's going to be your army because
Yeah.
I hit you where I want to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like I was playing bad Slaves to Darkness.
Yeah.
Like, Slaves to Darkness would have done a very similar thing and would have done it well.
Slaves to Dorkness.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how to do the mortal thing right now. Obviously, you can play Cracked Khorne with the Army of Renown.
Yeah, those guys are crazy.
That's crazy, but I think that's going to get immediately corrected.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
I'm not sure that that's the correct answer.
Bloodthirsters would be pretty good.
I think Bloodthirsters is the way of the future, which
Yeah.
is also the way of the past. But I think you can fit like 4 or 5 Bloodthirsters and then just call it that.
Yeah, that would probably be the best way to go.
Yeah, because everything else just feels...
Just slow and, like mitigatable. Because you don't have the tricks to like tie things up.
Nope.
You don't have like, just not a lot of, so yeah.
Whereas before you would take your unit, you'd run, charge, murderless, cut.
Yeah.
Mud, you fall back, murder less, caught you. Like you could just do that. And it lent to like a very technical style of play. Now, I don't have that, and I don't have the damage output to actually walk forward and hit you.
Yeah.
So both of that feels kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, new books, sometimes there is like some completely different archetype that does work somewhere buried in the book.
Sure.
But it looks hard to find. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be tough with the way that the blood ties work and the low output when you don't have
the blood drenched ability is really the one that's just blows my mind. You use this ability when like half the numbers in both armies rosters combined have been destroyed.
Yeah.
So I had to have 9 units die.
Yeah.
Before I got my battle traits.
Yeah.
And by that point, I had one. I was gonna have 1 unit.
It's a win more too. So like if you were winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like best case is like people are grinding out, but if you're grinding out, then it's gonna happen turn 5. Like
Sure.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue with that, right?
Yeah. And then to get to your +1 attack for like Slaughter Triumphant, you have to get 7 units to die. Which.
Yeah.
So
you
turn
could
4.
do. Well, you
turn
could,
4, you get +1 attack, aren't you table wide?
Yeah. No.
No.
What you could do is bring like bloodthirsters and a bunch of bloodhounds. Have the bloodhounds die turn 2, and then like kill some cool stuff with the bloodthirsters, and maybe you can get it. Maybe.
Yeah.
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 That could be one way to do it.
But then half of your battle trait is you don't get pluses to save.
Yeah.
Wild Eye Brutality. Ignore positive modifiers to save rolls. So like when Skarbrand went in, I didn't even all-out defense him, which would have been helpful, because he can't benefit from it.
Very clear. Khorne cares not from where the blood flows. He's taken from his followers right now.
Yeah.
Right. So.
All right, someone's going to have to tell me what I need to do. I think the answer is Bloodthirsters, and just lots of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not doing the Army of Renowned, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So Deepkin, though.
Yeah, Deepkin. So the new book I really like. There's a few things that are nerfed. I don't like that my Eidolon is not as cool as he used to be. And High Tide on my turn is nice. But the flexibility, I think as you can see, is really nice.
Yeah.
My big discovery during this match is I like to pivot into the defensive stuff when I need to be defensive.
Sure.
And one of the best ways to do it, if you're not going to get hit turn 1, is to take the storm path, the storm tide, so that you can do a teleport turn 1 if you want to or not, and you can do that nifty little thing with the Eidolon if you like. And then turn 2, you can pivot into -1 rend, which you get even if you charge. So you can be aggressive turn 2 and still get your buff, and then turn 3 pivot into -1 to hit. And you don't have to be as hit and run. You can hit and stay, especially if you're going into an army like Khorne or Destruction Army, where they're going to be hitting on 5s and not be able to do a lot of clapback.
Oh, yeah. Hit on 5s is brutal.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Yeah. So the Deepkin book, I think, is they're less forgiving because you don't have the things where you can just kind of sit and take a punch in the face, or not take a punch because you're doing High Tide. But the flexibility, I think, makes it a very versatile list. My LVP would be the Icon of the Storm. I was testing him out mainly because I didn't have Mathala painted. He's not quite it because he, like Retreat and Charge is not going to be that useful for Deepkin. It was kind of neat, but yeah, didn't really happen. He died immediately when he got into combat too, so his fight twice thing doesn't always go off.
No.
I might try the Icon of the Sea, which gives me a 3d6 charge once I get that guy painted up. Or Mathala, because she's really cool. Really cool. Yeah.
MVP for me is the 1 unit of Khorne dogs that made a bunch of ward saves. That was neat.
That was fun. That was neat.
Neat. And then LVP for me goes to the Skull Takers.
Yep.
Skull Reapers. They were not good.
Yeah.
They were just not good. There's no way to say it. They made the charge when they needed to make their charge. They dictated when they were going to fight, and they still couldn't do it. That's really disappointing.
Yep. My MVP would probably be the Turtle. He just gave out the wards, wrecked in combat, didn't
Yep.
do a whole lot in shooting, but still, just the centerpiece of the army, which is really great.
And he slaps. Turtle is legitimately terrifying now.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. That's it for us. We're going to see you next week for another battle report.
Take care.